Narito ang pinakabagong balita sa mundo ng boxing. Japanese boxer, Naretoke ang mukha, ni Filipino Phenom Regie Suganob. Magandang balita mga ka-champion. Katatapos lamang ng laban nina, the Filipino Phenom Regie Suganob at Japanese boxer Kai Ishizawa mula sa Holy Name University Gymnasium sa Tagbilaran City, Bohol para sa World Boxing Organization Global Light Flyweight title. Sa laban na ito, walang humpay na inambalos ng mga malalakas na suntok ni Suganob si Ishizawa hanggang sa pinatigil ng kampo ng Japanese boxer ang laban sa round 8 dahil sa pinsala na natamo ni Ishizawa. Nakita ito ng referee na si Attorney Dan Rex Tapdasan. Si Regie, the Filipino Phenom, Suganob ay mayroon sanang pagkakataon na maging world champion noong lumaban siya sa International Boxing Federation Light Flyweight World Title laban kay Sivnati, the Special One, non-Shingu ngunit natalo siya sa pamamagitan ng unanimous decision. Ngayon, muli na namang nagbabalik si Regie, the Filipino Phenom, Suganob, sa laban-laban kay Kai Ishizawa. Ating matindaan, na ito rin ang Japanese boxer, na nasagupan ni Vince, the round girl striker, paras kung saan siya ay natalo sa pamamagitan ng unanimous decision. Atin saksihan ang laban ni Regie, the Filipino Phenom, Suganob at kay Ishizawa kung saan mistulang nagparetoke ng mukha si Ishizawa sa mga kamao ni Suganob.
Alam naman natin yung power galing sa kamay nitong Ishizawa. It's something that Suganob has to be very careful of. Suganob suffered his first loss in his career just last July 2. Sa unang biyahe niya pa sa labas ng Pilipinas, that was against reminds you a lot itong si Suganob of a very young Luisito Espinosa, the way he's built and the hand speed, perhaps of Rolando Navarrete. Of course, the light flyweight division is where the most championships have been taken by Filipinos. Suganob, sinusubok-subukan pa rin kung gaano katibay ang sigmura at saka itong ulo ng kanyang kalaban from Japan. 1 minute remaining here in the opening round, scheduled for 12. And you can see no matter where you go, Filipinos are very astute about boxing. Alam nila kung maganda ang pinakita, alam din nila kung medyo nadedihado, there's a lot of buzz going around after that power shot coming from Ishizawa. So Ishizawa's turn right now to try and take the advantage. By our unofficial scorecard, Suganob is leading in this round. Let's see what kind of finishing kick this 27-year-old from Japan has. Ishizawa. Soldiers of punishment. Left hook to the head. More shots to the head coming from Suganob. Final seconds of round number 1. Late censure coming from Ishizawa. And eventually did suffer his first loss against a fellow Japanese in 2022. As we now move into round number 2, muli po magandang hapon po mula po dito sa Holy Name University Gymnasium in Tagbilaran City, Bohol. Ito po si Noel Zarate para sa PTV4. Nakahatid po sa inyo ng world-class boxing between the Filipino Phenom Regie Suganob versus Kai Ishizawa of Japan. Some promotions there, negotiating po. Ishizawa, left open again on the face. The right hand has been a very deadly weapon para dito kay Suganob. Not really solid blows, but those are scoring blows. Mukhang may konting dugo na tayo nakikita dito sa ulo nito si Suganob. There may have been a headbutt somewhere. That would be unfortunate if that cut gets bigger, if it is a cut at all. Ishizawa still moving forward, trying to control the ring generalship here. Siyempre sa pagbubukas sa round number 2, buhos ka agad ang pinigay dito ni Filipino Phenom Regie Suganob. A record of 14-1 trying to defend this WBO Global Light Flyweight Championship. Kapaan na naman silang dalawa rito. Now trying to go for the body of Ishizawa, which could be a good idea against a taller fighter. Tanda po natin that Ishizawa only a shade above 5'1", but he's got a lot of power. Good center of gravity. 5'5" naman po, this height dito si Regie Suganob. Halfway mark of round number 2 scheduled for 12. Now body shots being exchanged by both fighters. Again, plowing forward pa rin. Ito po si Ishizawa of Japan, the challenger in the pink trunks. Exchange of jabs. No follow-ups yet so far for Ishizawa. And it appears that Suganob has now tasted how powerful those punches can be. mukhang hindi niya pa masyadong iniinda. Again, Ishizawa trying to go for as many body blows as he can, trying to soften up his opponent. He's got a 4-inch reach advantage, 4-inch height advantage, and about a 4-inch reach advantage as well. Shots to the body. Better defense actually here for Ishizawa, pero nakakalusot pa rin. Ito si Suganob as we now enter the final 30 seconds of round number 2. The counter from Suganob to the head. So far the strategy of the Japanese fighters just plow forward and try to go from the body. Final 10 seconds of the round. Still more body shots being thrown by Ishizawa. Down a bit after that explosive first round kung saan talagang nagpakawala na maraming suntok. Ito po si Suganob and now he's just measuring his opponent. Tandaan natin he has a height and reach advantage of his Japanese opponent, Kai Ishizawa. But you look at the records, Ishizawa, of course, out of his 11 wins, 10 wins coming by way of knockout. His last 4 bouts, however, 3 of them were losses. So medyo pabawi pa lang itong si Ishizawa. Didn't lose way back in 2019. That was his first loss against Taniguchi. The rematch, he also lost against Masataka Taniguchi. Nakabawi na lang nung lumaban si Jay Saber Absedes sa Japan in the same venue where he lost. That was a win. That was actually a knockout win para kay Ishizawa. But lost to Vince Paras in his last outing just last year in October. So this is his first fight since losing to Paras. More body shots, or more headshots now coming from Ishizawa. Got to the body once again. Every time magpakawala ng isa. Ito si Suganob and it's solid. And that combination was just a flurry. The crowd really gets into it here. One more shot to the body. So far, no consistent headway being gained by Kai Ishizawa of Japan. We have our 3 judges at ringside, scoring this on a 10-point must system. Our judges are around the ring, of course. Judges are Martino Redona, Stephen Puerta, and Edward Ligas. Final 23 seconds. And a round that really hasn't turned much in terms of Ishizawa. Now a late surge coming from Suganob. Looks like everything's been cleared up already for Ishizawa. But at the rate, nakakalusot itong mga jabs nito si Suganob. Might be a very long day here for the Japanese fighter. But again, the game plan is still the same. Just move forward, go for the body. Ngayon, chinechempohan na lang po dito si Suganob. Yung kanyang haba talaga ginagamit dito. He's got about a 4-inch reach advantage over a small opponent. And the one thing Suganob doesn't want to do is get engaged in an inside battle. We have a holding warning issued by Attorney Dan Sabdasan, our referee. Again, it is Ishizawa just moving forward, looking for some openings. Actually, pinibigay na nga nitong si Suganob yung body shots and Ishizawa's not taking it. 1-2 parry there by Ishizawa. Again, his defense is improved from the first round. But there are still some times when he drops his guard. And the moment he does that, may dalawa kagad na makakalusot para dito kay Suganob. Past the halfway mark of round number 4, scheduled for 12. Not quite sure how Ishizawa can actually still see through those eyes na unti-unti na pong namamaga. Again, he's just moving forward. That's the only positive working now on the side of Ishizawa. He's not allowing his opponent to move forward. Medyo sumandal doon na matagal. Ito si Suganob. Pero nakabalik na rin. He has now turned the tide. He's now got his opponents against the ropes. 40 seconds remaining here. A lunging left hand coming from Suganob. Another uppercut. And this time Ishizawa says, "Put it off." Another right hand here from Suganob. The accuracy from the Filipino Phenom is off the charts here in round number 4. The eyes of Ish looking a right hook that time from his Japanese opponent. And continuing to plow forward. Here comes the Ishizawa of Japan, the challenger. One left hook, sending him backwards. Down for low, so good naman. Ito si Ishizawa. begins to work the angles here. Papasok itong si Ishizawa. Trying to be a counter puncher. We knew he was an aggressor at the start. That uppercut goes through. Napalitan na naman na sitwasyon. This time Ishizawa is behind the ropes, but that's not gonna last long. Ishizawa keeps on moving forward. Wala namang counter na ginagawa pa so far. Ito si Suganob to take that away, and that is a display to the judges about ring generalship. Neutral corner time here, and it looks like the doctor will be brought in for the first time by referee Danrex Tapgasal para silipin po yung sugat. Ito si Lawis native Regie, Filipino Phenom Suganob. So it is not on the eye, it's over the bridge of the nose. Itong sugat niya. Lamang, pwede pa magtuloy. Time in, sabi ni Attorney Tapdasan. And we are back to bring you the rest of round number 6. Suddenly, pumuhos na naman si Suganob. Not very accurate on the punches, but still enough to get the crowd into it. Body exchange. About a minute remaining here in the 6th. From an accidental headbutt. That's a power shot to the body as well from Suganob. He's trying to destroy the timing of Ishizawa. And it looks like here in the 8th round, Suganob has been successful so far. Nawala sa timing ng bahagya. Itong sila Ishizawa. Again, Suganob needs to use his length. He's got about a 3 or 4 inch reach advantage. He has a 4 inch height advantage over his opponent. And again, itong si Ishizawa is just trying to make inroads in the junior flyweight division after campaigning most of his career as that's a lot more muscle though for Ishizawa. Oh! Ishizawa got staggered there by the left hook coming from Suganob, and another one! Ishizawa is down! Ready to fight now siya. The blood is coming out of Suganob's head, and Ishizawa smells the blood, wants to get it back. Oh, great right coming from Ishizawa. Napatas na si Suganob. Ishizawa missing, less than a minute remaining here in this pivotal 8th round. One knockdown scored already, so this is a 10-8 round for Suganob. The question is, can Ishizawa get the knockdown back? That right hand earlier sent Suganob backwards. Nakabawi na ba? 3-punch combination, all power shots. Another.
Para sa mga bagong balita sa mundo ng boxing, huwag kalimutang mag-like, i-share, at i-follow ang page na ito. Maraming salamat!